Yeah, thank y'all for being at the game today. Obviously, we had some weather today, but it was a fun game to be a part of. We thank the Vipers. They were ready to play. They got a lot of talent on that team. It's just things just hadn't particularly gone right, but a lot of talent. We're proud of our guys, our coaches, our players. Did a really good job of just being focused this week, putting together some good practices, and of course being able to come out here and make some plays offensively, defensively. And there's some things that obviously you got to clean up, but we'll take the win for today, and we'll go back and make the corrections and get ready for our next opponent.
Coach, question. Obviously, some of the defenses are adjusting when De'Aaron comes in the game and they're trying to stop the run.
Yeah.
What do you say? Like Jordan today was also phenomenal on the ground. What do you say to that when you notice teams are stacking the box and making sure he doesn't run?
Yeah, it becomes a little bit difficult, but De'Aaron, we trust him to make all the throws. As you can see, at some point in the game, there were times where we did let him throw. Right, there was a time he checked off here for a touchdown. That was a run and play, but obviously with the box being stacked, not the right look, he checked it off to a scrape, and obviously we were able to score a touchdown. So we know that's going to come. The more that we run him, use him, that we're going to have to make adjustments in what we do as well. So our coaches did a good job of putting him in a situation where he can make the checks and, of course, get the touchdown.
So how proud are you of your 4-0 start?
I mean, it's I'm happy for our guys. I mean, this is opportunity for them to show their stuff. And again, our coaches have done a good job of game planning and putting a plan together. The buy-in from the players has been really exciting. And that's the part that I'm most proud of. It's seeing them embrace the coaching, seeing them embrace the work, and then, of course, coming out and performing at the level that they're performing at. And not being bitter when there's corrections made and stuff. So I'm excited and happy for them. And like I said, we'll enjoy this, and we'll get ready for the next target.
You were a little conservative today with the field goals, and Coach Woodson said that your offense is a little bit on the college side. But is that a polite way of saying that it's a simple offense, and simple is not always bad?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's the offense that we think work for the talent that we have. Everybody was given the opportunity to draft some guys. Obviously, there are some things that we do that are similar to stuff that college teams do. But if you look around the NFL and other leagues, I mean, there's all type of stuff that they're taking from the college game as well. So there's a good mixture. Coach Keiss, our offensive coordinator, and our offensive coaches, there's some pro-style stuff that we do as well. But we do what's worked and what we think will be good in the game plan going against our opponents.
Is that the bottom line? I mean, simple, not necessarily simple, but in other words, it's working. So what you want to call it, I mean, there's been great quarterbacks who threw like 10-yard passes, but they kept the ball down the field. It seems like your team controls the ball.
Right. I mean, we know we want to be able to establish the run. I mean, it starts and ends with being able to run the ball. And again, when you're game planning against another team, another opponent, you want to do what you think will give you success, an opportunity to have success. The first time we played them, we were able to run the ball pretty good on them, just on some of our gap scheme stuff. Dishman, he does a good job. I mean, that defense is physical. They play hard. They run to the ball. They did a good job of just blowing up the mesh point on some of our QB reads and that type of stuff. So kudos to them. Our guys stayed in the fight. We were able to finish off some runs with Abram Smith. I mean, the reason we drafted him was he runs the ball extremely hard. And we lost, we were down a running back. So he did a good job of, playing the rest of the way for us.
This team is 4-0, but these guys, they feel that they are the underdogs in this league.
Yeah.
And they play like it, and their attitudes are what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's obviously everybody's getting these opportunities to play. These guys obviously have been told no before, whether it's trying to make it on the next level or whatever. And but I'm just happy and proud of them, the way that they come to work every day, the way that they trust the leadership and trust our coaches. And right, I mean they probably not getting as much credit as they would like, right? But it'll come in due time. You just got to continue to work, and at some point you'll get whatever it's supposed to have for you.
Are you giving yourself enough credit? You seem awful modest, Coach.
I mean, I'm a part of it. It's I'm just blessed to have an opportunity to be in the position that I'm in. I'm learning a lot from all of our coaches. These coaches are outstanding. We have some players that play the game the right way, and we're having fun. All right, that's the most important part of it. We're having fun, and of course, the wins always help as well.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank y'all.
You guys are apparently like a dynamic duo. How does it feel to be able, you going in there rushing for as many yards as you did, you going in there rushing for the touchdowns and the touchdown pass that you did. How does it feel to just be a complete quarterback room?
You want me to take it? All right, I'll go. I mean, it's amazing just to go in there and whenever our number is called, there's just to go in there and be the leader of the team. And our goal, out of this whole thing is to win games, and that's how we're going to get recognized. And if my number is called, his number is called, we're going to go out there and do the best we can for the team and for ourselves.
4-0. You guys are 4-0, and basically you're representing the East Coast of the United States of America. So what does that say about yourself and about the league?
Yeah, I think it says a lot. I think we put a lot of work in those 5 weeks of camp we had. And it was, we came together as a team. I think that was the biggest thing, with having a short amount of time to prepare for a game. I think our coaches did a really good job, and I think it's showing now. We got to keep going. We got a game next week we got to get ready for, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, I will say, to piggyback on that, is that each week, we are getting better. We are getting familiarized with each other, and we're bonding over these wins. So we just got to keep going. It's great that we're 4-0 in our conference, and just got to build off and learn from our mistakes this game and then carry it on.
How are you feeling about your defense? This is the second game in a row. They go out there and immediately get a turnover.
Now, our defense is great.
We love our defense.
Yeah, we love them. They keep us in a lot of games. They make a lot of plays, get a lot of turnovers. They make our job easy. I just was glad tonight we can help them a little bit. I think we got the best defense in the league, and we're gonna keep feeding off the energy.
Any more questions? We're good?
Good.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Good job, guys.